What is up, Coffee Nation? We got another coffee review in great Arizona cups of coffee. Who is it this week? Adventure Roasting Co. Where did I first learn about this local roaster? Well, essentially, in my previous adventure to 11 Cafe, he had said he only uses that local roastery, and then I looked him up, and they apparently have pretty big supplies all around Tucson of roasted coffees, including farmers markets and ties at the local Whole Foods. So, very, very big local supplier of freshly roasted beans. Now, they got the very generic packaging, and then this one is Bali in origin, but I got some other ones, or they have some other ones. I didn't buy any more other ones. I might, though, including Mexico and other blends and other origins and stuff like that, you know, in the generic white Adventure Roasting Co. package. How much did it, USDA organic, by the way, how much did it cost? Well, um, essentially 1 pound of beans, $15. So it was like $1 less than the Arbuckles, but again, they're saving that on the packaging, obviously, because that's just like a generic package for coffee. How does it taste? Well, Coffee Nation, the beans weren't too oily, so it's indicating this might be a lighter roast than the Arbuckles, but it's very fruity. And then I'm trying to think what fruit would be the best to compare it with. It's like a juicy kind of fruity, not like a, well, not like a super kind of fruity, but maybe has like a flavor of just a light amount of chocolate. Maybe like some tamarind, I guess. It's an obscure fruit, so if you're not from Tucson, I'm sorry. But yeah. And then obviously it's a very mild, kind of lighter roast, which is resulting in a decent cup of coffee. I've obviously had better, but I've also obviously had worse. The fruity notes of it, though, are not on par with Kopi Luwak, which is, the expensive coffee, the $70 a pound coffee. But uh, it's interesting to note that in my time trying it, I just realized it's like the fruitiest of the coffees. It is such a like defined fruity characteristic, um, in those beans. So you can get a good fruity coffee for like $15 a pound. Okay. Cost and overall value. I don't know if I got an old bag. Let me see. Roast date 126 of 21. So it was literally less than a week ago. It was probably like the week of me getting these. Best by April of the 26th. So you literally have 3 months to use this pound of coffee. Going out of my way and going to Whole Foods, probably not worth it for one thing of coffee. Is just waiting in line at Whole Foods was an infuriating experience with the old people and the young people with all their reusable bags, and then they had to bag it a certain way. It reminds me of my time at Sprouts, my short 2 year stint working for Sprouts. Not very good. Is the coffee good? Yes, but I just wish they had it more places. Even for the price, though, I might just consider going to 11 Cafe if I was craving it, or maybe lean into some Arbuckles. But again, they have other rows, so Arbuckles is kind of like they maybe have three rows, and only two of them are accessible normally. So for this one, um, you have more variety easily accessible, whereas the Arbuckles is kind of like less variety, but it's slightly better quality. Um, so overall, I would say this is a great Arizona cup of coffee. I do plan on drinking this whole bag and maybe even getting another bag for a future review, but is it the best? Probably not. So till next time, Coffee Nation.